Hi everyone!
Hi guys!
So, we are finally here to do our long-awaited K-pop songs that we originally hated video. In our EXO Power video, I talked about how I'm Team Diamond now. I stan Diamond. In our album review, I wasn't with Diamond. I was pretty much a Diamond anti. And we asked if we should make a video like this, and y'all said, do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be shocked.
It's very shocking.
It's very shocking. But we don't hate them anymore. There are stories behind all these songs. And let's get right into it. One of the K-pop songs that we originally hated from our favorite group is... Why So Serious? Remember we thought it was too game showy?
Yeah, it had such a... I don't even know the word. Chintzy. Does anyone even use that word anymore?
I don't know.
It had a cheapness to it that I didn't like.
And it felt really cheesy.
Yeah, cheesy.
When we went to the SHINee concerts earlier this year, we had both already come to the decision that we love Why So Serious now, and it was so much better.
It was so good. It was really, really good.
But we did feel fake.
Yeah.
We felt fake as well.
We looked at each other both times what?
Why so serious? Why so serious?
It's hard to believe that I ever disliked a SHINee song. In my soul of souls.
There's still one SHINee song that I absolutely hate.
It's that summer song.
Yes.
It's not a true SHINee song.
I know, that's why we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
Oh, I just thought of another SHINee song I don't like.
What is it?
Woof Woof.
Oh, I love Woof Woof now.
I don't like Woof Woof.
Team Woof Woof! Gang, 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 gang.
That being the only song we agreeingly hated. These are our individual songs that we originally did not like. So my first song, and I'm so sad to say this, because I'm my mind's blown by the fact that I didn't like it, was I don't know, I guess it was too happy for me. Maybe I wasn't happy at the time and I wasn't feeling it, and it just the na 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 na, it got on my nerves, and I still download the song or whatever, and I was listening to it and I was like, oh my god.
But it took you so long. You didn't even like it when we saw them at KCON. You were still not with it.
Her and Ronald were
we were happiness. We were
and I was sitting there I don't like this song.
In the back of my head, I was like, you know what?
She's gonna regret
I was
this.
One day Jasmine's gonna regret this decision.
I regret that for the rest of my life because I wish I could have been. I have a video of y'all on my phone dancing to Happiness. I wish I could have been right there with you, but I was being bitter and sour and not liking that song and its perfection, and I don't know why I ever doubted Red Velvet. It'll never happen again.
The next song that I originally did not like is... FX's Glitter. I feel like that's a really random song, but I just remember vividly hearing it and being I feel like I even messaged you and I was like, this is some... I'm Glitter is literally the worst song. I think by the time we did our album review, because we did that album review really, really late, I did like it. But I remember thinking that it just sounded so cartoonish. Yeah. And it just sounded like it was the beginning of a child show. Glitter, glitter, glitter. I can see this show in my head. But I don't know what happened one day. Maybe I was just in a better mood. When I heard it.
A lot of this is our fault.
It's my fault. It's all me. It's us. I woke up in such high spirits and it felt so good. I was driving, windows were down, there was a cool breeze. It was just perfection. How glitter should really make you feel inside. Like a child.
The next song that was the bane of my existence for all of this year up until recently is Boombayah. Yeah, 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 Boombayah. Yeah, Blackpink's Boom Baya, I don't know what it was with me in that song. Partially, I feel like it's because when we go to KCON in both cities, they play the same songs like the whole time. A lot of the vendors, a lot of the booths, whatever's like really popular at the moment, they play it and play it and play it and play it. So I was hearing that song a lot, and I guess I just got tired of it, and something about it, I just never really liked it. Like, I love the dance and I love the video, but the song itself, maybe the word Boom Baya bothers me. I don't know. Honestly, it's been fairly recently that I've like started liking that song, because around the time that that came out and like the block of songs around it in my playlist, I would just skip. I would skip Boom Baya and Whistle and just go to the next. But I just let it play now, and I really do enjoy that song now. I think it's just a matter of like overplay that got me with that one.
And the next song that haunted me for a while is Big Bang's Haru Haru. I know that can be a shock. It could be like, wait, record scratch, wait, what? It's because kind of the same thing with you. When we first got into K-pop, I had heard Haru Haru like maybe once or twice, but when we started like doing videos and like getting close with other YouTubers, in the beginning the requests were always like really old songs. It was an on-running joke to put like react to Big Bang's Haru Haru like in the comment section. Like we would tweet it at each other, we would say it to each other, we would like send screenshots of people like commenting like on our Twitter, on our YouTube, on our Instagram, like commenting it everywhere, and it was a joke. But in my mind, I was like, this ain't no joke. Like, I hate this song now. It was a little bit after when we went to go see Big Bang, and like we saw it live, and it was in the moment, and I think one of the members almost cried. I feel like everyone around us was kind of crying. Like, it was just such a touching moment. Yeah. And then like going back, and I'll go back and watch the video every now and then, and that video was a lot. And I just cherish the song. Like, it's a classic.
It is. It really is. My next song is Infinite's The Chaser is literally one of our top favorite K-pop songs of all time. And I remember vividly us doing the video, and I just didn't like it. Dance-wise, yes, I liked it. I feel like I even remember saying something about it when we like stopped the video. I was like, ew. Like, I feel like I remember saying something to that effect. But Cortney like messaged me and was like, Jasmine, you need to listen to this because this is this good. And then like a couple weeks to months later, I decided to listen to it, and it just ripped my soul completely out of my body, because The Chaser is literally one of the best songs ever made. I said it. I
think we were about to do some video when we were like dancing to something, and I was like, so can we do The Chaser? And you were like, The Chaser, and you were like, girl, and I was like, oh my god. You were like,
yes, I did it. You were like, did you? I said yes. Because I had finally listened to it. Yeah, I remember that.
It took you a while.
It took a while, and I'm glad it happened. I feel really bad about that one.
That one honestly still hurts me.
I apologize to Infinite.
You should write them a letter.
I should.
The next song that wasn't my fave, this is gonna be a real shocker, is
Fire Truck.
Now hold on, wait, before you come for me, don't at me. Before you come for my throat, before you come for my neck, I don't know what happened with this song. Like, when we did our reaction, I remember that maybe we had waited a day or two to do the reaction. I remember Dre was here, and we watched it, and there was like so much like hate for the song when it originally came out. Right. Like, people were not fucking with Fire Truck. It was like, oh my god, it's so bad, it's so this and so that. And usually I don't let that like get into my mind. Yeah. So then when we watched it, listening to it during the reaction, I could understand why some people may not be able to like snatch it up
right away
and like and love it. And I remember in the reaction saying, well, it wasn't as bad as I heard it was gonna be.
Right.
And that was it. After that, I literally never listened to the song again. Like, after that reaction, I did not touch Fire Truck. And I feel like one day I was like, let me go back and revisit Fire Truck. And I went back and I was like, like, I was just like,
still not there. We're not there yet.
Because I remember you even asking me about the, like, mini album. Like, I hadn't even listened to that at all. You were like, something, woo, Fire Truck. And I was like,
I had one of my friends that doesn't even listen to K-pop, like, addicted to Fire Truck. Like, she only liked BTS and Fire Truck. That's it.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Look at you doing the Lord's work. I don't know what happened. One day, the Lord, she came into my ear and said, Fire Truck. And then all of a sudden, the song was gold. Like, literally, I listen to that song almost every single day. It's one of my favorite songs ever. I almost cried at KCON both times. Seeing it live was an out-of-body experience, especially seeing it in LA. We all had to pretty much sit down after it. We were just like...
It took too much out of all of us.
Like, we were stressed out.
여러분, 저희 원어원이 KPop 2017 스페셜 엔트리로 나오는 정말
Like, I'm getting breathless thinking about it because that's how much I fuck with Fire Truck. And I'm sorry, because NCT literally drops nothing but, like, top tier songs, to be honest. And the fact that I ever hated one shocks me.
And my last and final song that I, at one time, did not like is... Girls' Day Twinkle Twinkle, which is honestly one of the best songs ever and our favorite. I didn't like it at first because we did not like cutesy. I personally, it takes a certain kind of cutesy for me to like it. But this song is legit, on its own without the video, the cutest thing your ears will ever hear. Like, your ears will bleed glitter. And with the video, it's better because the video is hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's just like overkill. When we were first getting into K-pop, I only listened to guy groups. I refused to listen to girl groups for some reason.
You were weird. Girls' Day at that time, if you were real, they were a cutesy group. Like, there was no, no.
Twinkle Twinkle was there.
I remember one time Jasmine and I were at a party at a friend's house and people, like, had been drinking. And we literally, like, got the TV remote, turned on Girls' Day Twinkle Twinkle, the video at a party. And, like, just jammed out. I feel like we tried to ease it in because we did, like, GD and Top Knockout at first. And then we played Twinkle Twinkle. And, like, we literally danced, like, in the middle of the living room to Girls' Day Twinkle Twinkle. Like, this song means things.
It means it.
And the last song for me, drum roll please, is... Girls' Generation G. Now wait. Hold on.
At her. Come for her. Tweet her.
This is like the same reason for you though. When we first got into K-pop, it was Big Bang, SHINee, 21 for us. That was it. Anything else, didn't know them.
Didn't exist.
And then she got into Girls' Generation and I got into FX. Jasmine was not here for FX. I remember calling Jasmine being like, have you gotten into FX yet? We're going to SM Town. You have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. And like me being the only person at SM Town, Lacha,
yeah.
Literally. Jasmine burned us, showing our age.
Right.
CDs, and on it like was Girls' Generation. Like the first half was like GG, and like we would get in her car and she would just play G over and over and over and over and over again, and I hated it until one day I used to get so mad.
I would turn it on. I'd be like, Cortney, I got a song for you.
And I would literally sit there like this. And I remember this vividly. It's like a dream. We were leaving the mall and we were about to drive right past like Burlington Coat Factory and Brewster's Ice Cream, and I was like, she's just gonna keep playing this shit, so let me just try to find something. And the breakdown part, like, and I remember doing this and then doing this, and I was like, I found it. I found something that makes me love this song. Even didn't like it when we went to SM Town.
Yep.
Because
bet when you had your chance to be on camera and they were filming.
It's not my fault because first of all, we were standing in a line of people and they asked the surrounding people, hey, do you want to be on the news? We're trying to figure out like what's going on here. Like, well, let's do something for the news. And everyone around me loved Girls' Generation. And the guy was like, well, let's show us something. And obviously, like, I knew this. So I'm just in the background like,
I remember she was going to get our merch for the concert, and I waited in line, and she went, and she came back, and she said, girl, she said, you're going to think I'm the fakest bitch in the world. Let me tell you this story. It is literally, like, the epitome of the fakest thing she's ever done in her life.
I think it was.
It was so fake. I just remember laughing so hard because it was just, like, gold.
We hadn't started doing videos when we went to SM Town, and I remember after, like, once we started doing videos, like, months and months had passed, and, like, someone linked me on Twitter one time. They were like, wait, is this you in the background of this video? And I was just like, yeah.
You just see her.
But now, I hold G true to my heart. And it's weird because in this whole list, all the songs that we originally hated are some of our favorite songs ever. Let us know in the comment section what you guys think about our song choices. Were you shocked? Tell us a whole bunch of songs that you originally hated, whether it's K-pop or not. We want to hear it because in the list of American music,
oh God,
I could go down in the list forever.
Yeah.
The limit doesn't exist. So on that note, follow us on Instagram.
And follow us on Twitter.
Turn on those post notifications, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye. How did we get here?